Right here we got a 1977 Oldsmobile 98 Regency that is on sale for only $1,200. You could be cruising behind the wheel, along with some maintenance you'll probably have to do, but you can see it still has the fresh pressure washing marks on there since I did such a good job cleaning it. That's just a quick tour video of this car to show some of the imperfections. So this front bumper still nice and solid, in good shape, but does have a little bit of rust and pitting. The grille, excellent condition, a little bit of peeling on the chrome, but these are nice and thick compared to the modern stuff. This is your hood pop. Guess the cable went bad at some point and somebody just rigged it up. This paint, you know, not in great shape, cracking and such. Up on the hood, you do have some rust. I don't know if that's all the way through, but usually when it's bubbling, well, that's not good. And speaking of rust, definitely underneath this vinyl top, original vinyl top, guys. You can't buy original parts these days. Look at that. There's definitely rust holes under here. You can see that. So as it rains, water is making its way down, and that equals probably rusted out floor pans too under the carpet. We'll get you a look at all that in this video too, though. You see I didn't even vacuum out the leaves down there, so who knows how that's looking. Tires though, we got some Laramie steel riders, and these are actually good usable 205 75 15s. I would run those cross country all day long. Got the hubcaps, 3 of them match, one of them's oddball. What's that, a Lincoln? It's got some Starfires on the back, so again, these are not dry rotted and shot. You got plenty of tread, and I mean, at first glance, like, the car looks pretty good. So I feel like this thing is totally worth saving. I'm not going to save it, but I want to pass it off to somebody who is, instead of cutting the cat, pulling the engine, trans, and whatever else good parts is parting out and crushing it. I'd rather see somebody save this. So I mean, I think $1,200 is a fire deal for this car. Look at that. Look at the rear end of it. This thing is slick. Come on, I know it's got 4 doors, but 4 doors are coming in, everybody. You know, that's the thing. You can tell somebody cared because they were going to the junkyard and getting parts for it. Had a little fender bender, what have you. That piece is a little squishy. Another Starfire on the back, which is, I mean, all 4 tires are great. What am I selling here, a car or tires? I don't know. Got some scratches and then rust holes. So I guess let's start showing you the bad. The bottom of this door, you know, rust holes underneath there. But I'm going to show you the frame. You're going to see how good that looks. More, yeah, so there's definitely pinholes in the hood there. I'm going to slap a little Bondo on it. Good to go, if that's what you care about. But I think this is like, you go for that trailer park boys look with this car. Anyway, we open it up. We feel how the action on that door, I mean, this is just really brings you back in time. It gives you more of like an 80s vibe. I mean, for being a 77, you know, this thing was ahead of its time. Obviously, they kind of built these cars the same into the late 80s, I suppose. But you got some wear, 144,000 miles, I think. These seats could get cleaned up for sure. They're all filthy like this because the headliner is coming down. I started vacuuming this off, and then I was like, all right, probably got to replace the whole board anyway because it's bellying down there a little bit. Or, you know, just take it off and Rhino line the top is a good option too if you don't mind your head getting a little warm going down the road. But there's a look at that. We're gonna start this up for you too. Oh yes, lots of good parts on this car, if nothing else. And you wouldn't know, yes, there are rust holes in the floor, but you wouldn't know by looking at it. Just don't step on it too hard. It's not that bad. Look at the attention to detail. That's cool. All embroidered in. Love it. Let's pop the hood. Show you that. Again, quality you can't buy today. It doesn't come with a battery. Well, it comes with a dead battery. It came with when I got it. But yeah, you got the old school hood hinges that don't fail unless in the rare case a spring breaks. So I fired this up. Runs perfectly, but the fuel pump did start leaking, so it needs one of those. Couple bolts, easy, good to go. Of course, I left this off when I was doing the battery. Let me start this up for you now. And I got it hooked up to some auxiliary fuel to this hard line. And you also notice this is missing the AC compressor, but it does still have the condenser, and you know, it was an AC car. I don't know where that went. Here are a few pumps. Listen to that. right up, and no smoke out of the tailpipe even after it's been sitting. You can see when I accelerated yesterday pulling up, punched it, and it just broke those tires loose, no problem. Yeah, I mean, the engine runs pretty smooth and good. So kind of like a little exhaust leak up there, but that actually goes away once it's warm. And so probably the cast iron getting hot. Great. All right, I'm gonna shut this down. And I guess I'm gonna try to figure out if this is the 403 or the 350. There's pressure washed some of the grime off this engine block, and right above the timing cover, a nice convenient location for checking the engine numbers, 557-752-3B. And the 3B code, 77 to 80, is a 350, 557-752 casting number. Got this jacked up a little bit so I can show you the underneath now. The front end, no side to side play or up and down, nice and tight. Brake calipers aren't tight, and check it out. I mean, I don't know if this camera is going to do it justice, but with whatever slight oil leaks happened over the years, we are just brand new up front. The rad support has surface rust, but no rot holes. Sway bar bushings and links in good shape. Still got the backing plates for the brakes. I'll get you further over here. You can see this has been sitting for years. Got cat hair all over it. It's got the original cat, which I was actually going to take that for scrap since, you know, I'm a scrapper. You know, so driver floor pan, there you go, rust hole in that. No rust holes in the passenger floor pan, but the rear, so the rear driver's side, nothing. This one's blown out. That's where the water is probably getting in and pulling there. Just looking back at this frame, all really in good shape, super solid. I mean, while this car is not, you know, a gem, it's certainly worth the effort to get her tip top again. And actually this cat converter, I don't know if that just the shield or if it rusted all the way through. We'll find out later. Hydromatic, vision of GMC. American steel right there. So that's it. If you're looking for a wonderful running 77 Oldsmobile 98 Regency with the 350, then this is the car for you. Or maybe you just need it for the engine and trans or parts, one way or another. A lot of bang for the buck, 1,200 bucks, or make me an offer. Appreciate you tuning in, and see you next time at NNKH Used Car Sales. I will mark it sold down below or in the title when it's gone. Thanks for watching.